In the world of public figures, few experiences are as personal and transformative as pregnancy. For Jessa Duggar-Seewald, this journey has not only been a significant milestone in her life, but also one that has drawn considerable attention from both supporters and critics alike. As she navigates the complexities of motherhood, Jessa finds herself at the intersection of personal joy and public scrutiny. The recent claim that she and her husband, Ben Seewald, are breeding like rabbits encapsulates the judgmental nature of society when it comes to family size and reproductive choices. This accusation is emblematic of a broader societal narrative that often reduces complex decisions about parenthood to simplistic labels. Many people feel compelled to comment on how many children someone should have, often overlooking the deeply personal reasons behind such choices. For Jessa, who comes from a large family herself, these comments may resonate differently than they would for others. Her journey reflects not just her individual experience, but also the collective stories of countless women who face similar judgments. The significance of addressing these claims lies in the opportunity to foster understanding and empathy. By exploring Jessa's situation, we can delve into the nuances of what it means to be a public figure undergoing such a pivotal life event. This conversation allows us to challenge preconceived notions about family size, reproductive rights, and the expectations placed upon women in the spotlight. Ultimately, it serves as a reminder that every woman's experience with pregnancy is unique, deserving of respect and compassion, regardless of public opinion. Jessa Duggar-Seewald has taken a firm yet graceful stance in response to the criticisms surrounding her family size, particularly the derogatory claim that she and Ben are breeding like rabbits. In various interviews and social media posts, she has articulated her perspective with clarity and conviction. Jessa emphasizes that their decision to expand their family stems from a place of love and commitment, rather than any reckless abandon. She has shared that each child is cherished and that their growing family reflects their values and faith, which prioritize the importance of community and support within a larger familial structure. Her reaction to the term itself reveals a blend of humor and resilience. Jessa has expressed that while she understands the intent behind such comments is often meant to provoke or belittle, she chooses not to internalize the negativity. Instead, she focuses on the joy that each new addition brings to their lives. By framing her response around gratitude and positivity, Jessa effectively shifts the narrative from one of criticism to one of celebration. Furthermore, Jessa acknowledges that differing opinions exist regarding family size, recognizing that everyone has their own beliefs shaped by personal experiences and cultural backgrounds. However, she firmly believes that no one should judge another's choices without understanding the context. This acknowledgement underscores her desire for empathy and understanding, inviting others to consider the deeper motivations behind their decisions rather than resorting to superficial judgments. Her approach not only highlights her maturity but also encourages a more compassionate dialogue around the complexities of family planning. Jessa Duggar-Seewald's perspective on family size is deeply rooted in her upbringing and religious beliefs. Raised in the prominent Duggar family, which includes 19 siblings, Jessa grew up witnessing firsthand the dynamics of a large household. Her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, instilled in their children a strong sense of faith, responsibility, and devotion to family. These values continue to shape Jessa's worldview, influencing her decisions regarding marriage, parenthood, and the role of faith in everyday life. The Duggar family's approach to raising children, emphasizing close-knit relationships, shared responsibilities, and spiritual guidance, has had a lasting impact on Jessa, reinforcing her belief that a large family fosters unity and support. Religion plays a central role in shaping Jessa's views on procreation and child-rearing. As a devout Christian, she adheres to a biblical perspective that encourages embracing children as blessings rather than burdens. This belief aligns with the teachings of many conservative Christian denominations, which emphasize the sanctity of life and the idea that having children is a divine calling. Jessa and Ben Seewald share these convictions, viewing their growing family as a reflection of their faith rather than a matter of convenience or societal expectation. Their approach to parenting is guided by principles of patience, discipline, and spiritual instruction, all of which contribute to their decision to welcome multiple children into their home. Beyond personal and religious influences, broader cultural factors also play a role in shaping attitudes toward family size. In certain communities, particularly those influenced by traditionalist values, larger families are often seen as a symbol of stability, prosperity, and devotion. Conversely, mainstream media and contemporary discourse frequently promote smaller family sizes, emphasizing economic practicality and career aspirations. These contrasting perspectives contribute to the ongoing debate surrounding how many children a couple should have, often leading to misunderstandings and misinterpretations of personal choices. Jess's experiences highlight the complexity of navigating these cultural expectations while remaining true to one's beliefs and values. Raising a large family presents a unique set of challenges, ranging from financial demands to emotional strain and logistical complexities. One of the most immediate concerns for parents with multiple children is the financial burden associated with providing for their needs. Expenses such as housing, food, clothing, healthcare, and education increase significantly with each additional child. For Jessa and Ben Seawald, managing the costs of raising 4 young children requires careful budgeting and strategic planning. While some may assume that large families struggle financially, others argue that economies of scale can help reduce per-child expenses, for example, purchasing in bulk or reusing clothing and supplies across siblings. However, unexpected costs, such as medical emergencies or educational needs, can still pose significant hurdles. Beyond financial considerations, the emotional toll of parenting multiple children cannot be overlooked. Maintaining individualized attention for each child while balancing the needs of the entire family requires immense patience and energy. Parents must navigate sibling dynamics, manage behavioral issues, and ensure that each child feels valued and supported. Jessa and Ben, like many parents of large families, likely face moments of exhaustion and stress as they juggle daily responsibilities. The demands of childcare, coupled with personal and professional obligations, can lead to burnout if not properly managed. Additionally, maintaining a strong marital relationship while raising several children requires intentional effort, as parental responsibilities often take precedence over personal time. Logistical challenges further complicate life in a large household. Coordinating schedules for school, extracurricular activities, and medical appointments becomes increasingly complex with more children. Transportation logistics, meal planning, and household organization require meticulous planning to avoid chaos. Some parents adopt structured routines and designated roles to maintain order, while others rely on teamwork among older siblings to assist with younger ones. Despite these difficulties, many families find that the rewards of a bustling, loving home outweigh the challenges, fostering resilience, cooperation, and lifelong bonds among siblings. Social media has become an influential force in shaping public perception, often amplifying criticism and fostering a culture of instant judgment. For Jessa Seawald, the digital landscape has played a significant role in how her personal life is scrutinized and interpreted. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook provide a space where opinions are shared freely, sometimes without regard for context or nuance. This dynamic can lead to the rapid spread of negative commentary, especially concerning topics as sensitive as family size and reproductive choices. The viral nature of social media means that a single remark can quickly escalate into a widespread discussion, often distorting the original message or intent behind Jessa's decisions. Moreover, the immediacy of online interactions allows for knee-jerk reactions rather than thoughtful consideration. When individuals encounter headlines or snippets about Jessa's family, they may form opinions based solely on sensationalized narratives, neglecting the complexities of her situation. This tendency to oversimplify can create a distorted image of Jessa and Ben as parents, overshadowing the genuine intentions and values that guide their choices. It also fuels a cycle of comparison, where followers may judge Jessa against their own ideals or experiences, ultimately contributing to a divisive atmosphere. To counteract these effects, it is crucial for readers to engage with content critically and seek out comprehensive information before forming opinions. Understanding the full context of Jessa's journey, her background, beliefs, and the realities of raising a large family can foster a more empathetic view. Encouraging discussions that prioritize understanding over judgment can help shift the narrative towards one of support and appreciation for diverse family dynamics.